of God of liberty.
Yes, once again, good evening, fellow Biafrans. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some of you, good night, depending on your time zone. This is Radio Biafra Extra. We are streaming live through Radio Biafra London, being anchored by the Deputy Leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Mazi Uche Okafor-Mefo. He is from Abatete. Abatete is in Anambra State, and Anambra State is Biafra land. He's the one who have assured us that he will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. It is simple. As a Christian, you understand the doctrine of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And as a genuine Biafran, you understand the doctrine of the leader, the deputy leader, and the people. Mazi Uche Okafor-Mefo simply said, the heart of this project will not see corruption. You can do anything you want to do, but this platform will not see corruption. No fake news will live here. We will not sell Maggi here. No tomato here. It's going to be freedom or freedom. No gap to. We don't speak with both sides of our mouth. These are the words of our Deputy Supreme Leader, Mazen Uchimefo. But you can go and deal with it anyway. He's standing in a deputizing capacity on behalf of our Supreme Leader, Mazen Nandi Okukano. Before they were saying, oh, Biafra Nweze, Igbe Nweze, Nubu Anye Nwegeze. Now we have a king, Hosetiana. Nobody command the loyalty of the Biafran people. It doesn't matter where you are. From Igede to Iyala to Idoma to Bobura to Goja, down to Arochukwu, Nzamu, Huale, down to everywhere. Mbitoru, Ezechime, call it any name you want. Niger Delta, Upland, River, and Batona. All of us, one man command the loyalty. But is it because he gave us money? No. Is it because he want to take all away? No. Is it because he want to bamboozle? No. It's because he want the freedom of our people, nothing more, nothing less. It's not a contest anyway. If you think you command the loyalty of your community people, please come out, let's see you. In about 30 minutes, you will wish you never come out. Go and ask Tinubu, stinking, rotten Yoruba teeth. Go and ask Tinubu. Go and ask Osibanjo. Now they have linked Osibanjo to companies that are looting Nigeria money. Your holy man of God on the ara, and he's coming on social media and saying, if I be a man of God, let Nigeria remain one. God will disgrace all of you. Because the greatest humiliation God himself will suffer is to allow Nigeria to remain one. If I be a man of God, if I be a Yoruba man, if I be a Yoruba man of God, stealing tithe of Biafran people, may Nigeria not remain one. Nobody command our loyalty. Anything he say, we will do. If our leader call and say, George Onyibe, fall down and die, I will fall down and die. He don't need to pray about it. This is how serious it can be. For the avoidance of that. He is from Afari Beku. Afari Beku is in Umuahia. Umuahia is in Abia State. And Abia State is Biafra land. And by the grace of Chukwu Kikabiama, I am George Onyibe. I am from Abo. Abo is in Delta State. And Delta State, every piece of land in Delta State is a Biafra land. I should say it is a privilege to serve the indigenous people of Biafra in the capacity of the African rep and the Nigerian international coordinator. At least to this moment, anything can happen, you know, but we're gonna keep faith, man. We're not gonna betray, man. No matter what happens, man, we're gonna keep faith. Those of you in America, I hope you are hearing it. We're gonna keep faith. Biafra or Biafra. But we will acknowledge Chukwu Kikabiama before we continue. Anyị na-aja gị mma o, ịmakwa n'eziokwu n'ịmara mma ịhụnanya anyị na gị, obiọma gị, o juru anya dadi o, ịmakwa n'inwe gị mgbanwe o, ọ dị onye dị ka gị, ịbụ Alpha na Omega. Anyị niile na-asị na ịdị mma o, onye dị ka gị, onye o, onye dị ka gị, onye o, onye dị ka dadi m Chineke, ọ dị onye dị ka gị, onye o, onye dị ka gị, onye o, onye dị ka dadi m onye o, onye dị ka gị Chineke, ọ dị onye dị ka gị. Ịdị mma n'ụtụtụ, ịdị mma n'ehihie, ikwesịrị tụkwasị obi Chineke, ọ dị onye dị ka gị. Ịmakwa na asị na anyị na-eme mma o, izi masị na anyị na-agwọ ọrịa o, onye nwe masị na anyị na-enye ike o, Chimo mgbe bịara ọ bụrụ eziokwu, Chukwu dị mma o, dị mma, agbanwe, dị mma, olileanya ndị nsọ, dị mma, Chimo onye nwe m, dị mma o. Ịma na ebe lele anya n'eluigwe, dadi m, ebe ahụ ị na-achị achị, ewe mfo Chukwu na-ịdị mma, eze onye nwe m, dị mma. Kunye n'ibu dike o, Chimo, kunye n'ibu dike, kunye n'ibu dike, ihe eji amara dike eruana o. Let me stop. But of course, he understands the truth, and it cannot be overemphasized, honestly. This is Radio Biafra Extra, for the avoidance of that, a very live broadcast. But of course, before we go into our topic this evening, there is a special announcement coming from the board of the DOS, and it is important all of you should take a record of it. 16th July, that is when this information got to me. I would have said it before now, but let's go by it. The memo confirmed the designation of Nwada Ibe Amarachi as the Auditor General. Those of you in Biafra land, Nwada Ibe Amarachi is the Auditor General of the indigenous people of Biafra in Biafra land. If you are in Biafra land, Ibe Amarachi Gift Nwada is the Auditor General. Everywhere in Biafra land. She was appointed for this service by Onyendu Mazen Nandi Okukano, ordained by God. Supreme leader, his eminent leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Globally. Nobody command our loyalty, like I said earlier. Anything our leader say remain final. If our leader call you and say, jump down from upstairs and die, please jump down and die, so nobody will die again. That is why we are here. The duty of the Auditor General includes, among others, Ibe Amarachi Gift is Auditor General in Biafra land. Anything financial audit in Biafra land, Ibe Amarachi Gift remain the final say. Don't make any mistake about it. And her duty includes the following. Number one, audit of financial transaction of every IPOB family unit in Biafra land. Her duty includes, number one, the audit of every finance unit of IPOB in Biafra land. Number two, unabated access of all financial book of every IPOB family unit in Biafra land for purpose of auditing. The same time, she must have access. Ibe Amarachi must have access to every financial book. So when Ibe Amarachi come to your unit and say, let me see your financial book, you must give it to her without questioning. Number three, financial officers of every IPOB unit have a duty to make their financial books available to the Auditor General as and as when demanded by Ibe Amarachi Gift. So if you are a financial officer in Biafra land, if they call you now, and say, we want to see did I say we? Amarachi Ibe calls you now, we want to see the auditor book or your financial record. No question. You must give her. You must. Number four, the Auditor General shall determine which unit require IPOB official receipts and make sure same available to the unit. The receipt shall be in the custody of the Auditor General. Every receipt in Biafra land, if you are holding any receipt without authorization, send it to Ibe Amarachi Gift. Nobody have the right to tamper with any receipt except it's coming from Ibe Amarachi Gift. Number five, all financial officers in Biafra land report to the Auditor General, which is Ibe Amarachi Gift. You are a finance officer in any state in Biafra land. You report to Auditor General, Mazi. Why am I saying this? Nwada Ibe Amarachi Gift. Pardon me, I'm used to Mazi. Number 6. All finance officer in Biafra land shall report to her. Number 7. For effective execution of the duty of the Auditor General of all coordinators must accord the AG every cooperation and assistance needed in the execution of her or his official duty. You must give Ibe Amarachi every assistance needed without question. You must give her to do her job. For effective execution of the duty of this Auditor General, all coordinator must accord the Auditor General every cooperation and assistance needed for her to be able to do her duty. And finally, any finance officer who neglect or refuse to cooperate with the Auditor General make his or herself liable to every service sanction. Did you understand? Now let us go to the next one. IPOB is built on the foundation of discipline, and every member of IPOB must exhibit his or her action by replicating discipline. Now, have it at the back of your mind, those of you in Anambra. The Anambra State Coordinator remain Chidozie Onwatuegu. Chidozie Onwatuegu is the state coordinator of Anambra State. You know every state is divided into 3 here in Biafra land. Now for Anambra North Senatorial Coordinator is Mazi Chukunonso Anyefuna. Is in charge of Anambra North. If you are in Anambra North, Mazi Chukunonso Anyefuna is in charge of Anambra North Senatorial District. Anambra South Senatorial District, Mazi Chikodele Mbama is in charge. Those of you in Anambra South Senatorial District, Mazi Chikodele Mbama is in charge. Anambra Central Senatorial Coordinator is Mazi Odinaka Chuku Okenkwo. Those of you in Anambra Central, you report to Mazi Odinaka Chuku Okenkwo. All this information are coming from the office of the DOS. In fact, they are coming from Mazi Chika Edosiem. Chain of command, discipline, the ultimate target. Of course, I'll be back in a minute. Yes, we must continue. Without wasting much of our time, we go to our topic this evening, which is simple. National invasion of privacy. Invasion of privacy by the Fulani herdsmen. Invasion of privacy by the Fulani herdsmen. Invasion of privacy by the Fulani herdsmen. And our people must understand. The Fulani herdsmen, the Miati Allah, the Boko Haram, the bandit, Nigerian army, whatever they call themselves, they are invading our land, but our people cannot see it. But what way are they invading our land? Take notice and take record. Number one, they come as herdsmen. It's no longer news that everybody across the globe understand that Fulani herdsmen are invaders. They are terrorists. Whatever name they choose to disguise themselves in the nearest future, they won't know that once you hear Fulani herdsmen, Miati Allah, Boko Haram, Lamido, Samisi, Nigerian government, Nigerian army, Nigerian navy, Nigerian police, Nigerian SARS, they are all terrorists. America know this. Britain that created the terrorist state know this. Everybody know this. They invading our land. They come as herdsmen. They are carrying car with AK-47. If you see anybody carrying cow around Biafra land, do not welcome them. Do not romance with them. You do that, you become the enemy of our people. You people, you think we are slacking? You think we are joking? That is one way they come in. They come, oh, we need grazing reserve B. We need a Miati Allah land. We need a Ruga. We need the Garu. We are needing everything. Now they have given you 30 days. We are counting for them. It's going to come with another name. Is it livestock reserving grazing renovation bill? No, they will change it very soon, but we are waiting for all of them. But Biafrans must know that through the following avenue I'm going to mention, that is what they use to invade our land. You can be sleeping. It doesn't concern you. Your family are in Europe. You think we are afraid? Somebody told me this evening. He said, your leader has run away. Why don't you people live there? And I didn't say anything. He said, did you not hear what I said? I said, why will I talk to you with all your age? You don't have sense. Why will I respond to you? As old as you are, you don't have sense, and you want me to respond to you. I beg you, go to another chapter. We have passed that stage. You have passed that stage. If we delay, if there is slacking, it's because we want you to cure yourself. To where you see Fulani herdsmen. No, they are there to invade our privacy. You do not have the right to invade the privacy of another, but the people who are claiming to be intellectual and all of them, they are invading our privacy. They are invading our privacy. Number two, they come as shoemakers. They are everywhere in our community in Biafra land. They are carrying, they are knocking, they are shoemaker. And you are, oh, punish my shoemaker. Shoemaker. You think they are Mugu? They are invading our privacy. Shoemaker know every nook and cranny. Those of you in River Rhine, go and look at every canoe, every boat around Biafra land. Go and look at all of them. Shoemaker must be there. Sometimes I wonder, does fish now wear shoe? What is Shoemaker doing in Bonnet? What is Shoemaker doing in Bonnet? But you don't know what is coming. May God have mercy upon you. They are just invading our privacy. Invading our privacy. But you are not aware of it. Don't worry. When you see Shoemaker as a Biafran in Biafra land, please, please, please monitor them very well. They are there to invade our privacy. We must continue. When they come as laborer, you must know that they are there to invade our privacy. Now, let me tell you what happened. In your community, I want you to take all the liberal job there. It is being handled by Fulani herdsmen, terrorists. If you are giving Fulani herdsmen the contract to keep fish for you, you buy fish from them as Niger Delta or Delta Niger man. You give them contract to dig sock away or to clear your farm as upland and riverine or bottom land man. All of you are terrorists. Let me tell you what they do. If you go to Bayelsa now, River State now, Cross River State, Akwa Ibom, everywhere you have Biafran, the coastal region. I tell you, more than 90% of the fishermen there now are Hausa people. I came here one day and I said to our people, the day Hausa man Fulani man begin to swim the river, that day I know we are gone. But it's amazing. In less than 1 year, they are swimming river already. Those of you claiming to be Niger Delta, River Rhine, go now, watch the number of fishermen there. You will see you have more Fulani fishermen than Ijaw fishermen. Why? Because when Fulani fishermen goes there and kill fish, the same basket of fish that is sold for 1,000 naira by Ijaw youth is sold for 500 naira by Fulani fishermen. So when they both go to fishing, Ijaw fishermen and what do they call him? Fulani fishermen. They both come back, a basket of fish. The Ijaw fisherman will say is 1,000. The Fulani fisherman will say is 500. And then the Ijaw people will say, yeah, now we they do ourselves. Now we they do ourselves. See our Sama and Fulani nam. That is why I love them to control our way. That is why I love them to be ruling us. Our Fulani is selling his own basket of fish for 500, and this is selling his own for 1,000. And you discourage your people from becoming fishermen. Now you have more Fulani fisherman than Ijaw fisherman. So when you are coming to tell me you are Ijaw and you don't have sense, thunder will fire you. Because that thing that made you divine, that thing that made you Ijaw, you have been taken by Fulani. I'm not lying. You live by the coastal region. Are you a fisherman? Can you swim swimming pool? Not to talk of the Atlantic Ocean. But now, more than 90% of the people that parade in coastal region in Biafra land are Fulani. And you don't know they are invading your privacy. And then there's some frog somewhere saying, this is not time for sentiment. Wake up from your stupidity and your hopelessness. And they are mad people. They are invading our privacy. Of course, they come to your village, those of you in upland, Igbo. I've heard this report. Maze, I can't give Igbo man job. Do you know the Igbo man asked to dig sock away for me? He charged me 20,000. Hausa man came and dig it 5,000. You are very wise, don't worry. But let me tell you something you need to know. Whether it's a shoemaker, whether it's a megade, whether it is doing you manicure or pedicure, as far as they are Fulani, every Fulani you see in Biafra land, all of them are payroll. Since 2015, late Buhari have been paying them 30,000 every month. All the Fulani you see knocking in any disguise they come, they are being paid by Nigerian government. The same resources stolen from Biafra land. Everybody pushing wheelbarrow, everybody knocking whatever their duty, whatever they are doing in Biafra land, every one of them, the least paid among them is paid 30,000 naira. Resources stolen from our land. Do you know my brother told me he's going to dig the sock away for 50,000 and now someone dig it for 20,000? Clap for yourself. They are invading our privacy. You never know. And now it look like we are lazy. We are not lazy. We are hardworking. We are the lazy one. If they are not lazy, they should play football for Nigeria. If they are not lazy, they should carry weightlifting from Nigeria. If they are not lazy, they should come on the global scene. Let the world see what they can do. You are the one calling us lazy people. You are the one that is lazy. But at least let's say the truth the way it is. They come as Megad. Have it at the back of your mind. They are invading our privacy. And look at people. He said, do you know who I am? Who are you? You are a bushmeat. If you are a Biafra man, and Hausa man is the one guiding you this night, you are hopeless and God will punish you. Don't you have relative? Look at all of you. They are invading your privacy. Do you know how many Megad, Hausa Megad has killed their landlady and landlord? How can we defend our land when all these hopeless politicians are being guarded by Fulani herdsmen? I went to a meeting in Bayelsa. This meeting was actually a classified one. I won't say further about it. And when I entered there, I saw police, I saw SARS, I saw different group of lunatic with uniform. Because if you are a Nigerian security apparatus, as they call you, you call yourself, and you don't have sense as a Biafran, you are a lunatic. And I was shocked and say, does it mean somebody is setting me up from my own place? And I entered. And I told him, how can we be doing such a very confidential meeting? And you are having Hausa guide us. And you want me to be free? Your Megad as we speak now, you are in China. Your Megad in the village is Hausa. Does it mean that none of your village person can be a Megad for you? All of you, take this one. If you are Biafran with Hausa gate man, Fulani gate man, this is for you. Woo! Shame on all of you. You are part of the people invading our privacy. I hope you heard that. They come as your mendicure. I have seen people, Biafrans, enlightened Biafrans, educated Biafrans, worthy Biafrans. They just drop from their jeep. They sit down on that Aboki chair and they release their fingernail. Aboki will take poisonous finger cutter and cut your finger. And when they finish cutting, you shake your bumble like fowl that rain beat. And in your mind of mind, you are rich and non-palmer. Are you not ashamed? There's see many of them. Awusa HIV gono, kako gono, krakos gono, every gono. Awusa suffer from it. They are cutting your fingernail, and you are there coming to tell us, oh, we have to stop HIV. But you are the HIV in Biafra land. If you are there, you are still allowing Awusa to cut your fingernail, Awusa to dig your sock away, Awusa to do your farm, Awusa to monitor your building, Awusa to be your Megad. This is for you this evening. The day Biafra come, that is how you know how polite and disciplined and how loving I can be. When people begin to call now, they are behaving like Alamajiri. I get angry, and so people say you don't need to get angry. Help them, help them. I'm going to help you, but to help you, your madness need to be cured. They are invading our privacy, and then you are trying to sound politically correct. All the politically correct our father before us did. Where did he lead us to? Let's continue. They come in the guise of trader. They are selling everything now. They sell drug for you. They sell Igbo for you. They come cookie for you. There is nothing they do. Those of you drinking all those Hausa that sell bottle, write your will. Patronizing Hausa in any way. The only thing that will save you, write your will because you are dead man already. Eating cow, write your will. Anything you are doing, write your will because you are dead already. I know your problem. Your problem is that your AC is blowing you now. It's okay for you, but you never know what is coming for you. We want Biafra. Nothing more, nothing less. We don't want Yoruba land. We don't want Hausa land. We don't want anybody land. In all of this, they have only one agenda, and that agenda is to overrun us. You just look at Biafra land. They are ready for us. Abia State is fully occupied. Let me look for English to use. Abia State is fully capitalized in the era. Because you are listening to grammar. Be listening to grammar. God will punish all of you. Abia State have been taken over. In case you don't know. Oh, I'm from Abia. We are formidable. Abia State have been taken over. I pity Cross River State. I pity Akwa Ibom. I pity River State. I pity Bayelsa. I pity Delta State. I pity Biafra land. Because why you are jumping? Oh, we are formidable. Sorry for you. Sorry. They've invaded our land. They said they would deal with us in such a way we are not ready for. Our people in the army, they are sending them to die in Sambisa Forest. And there are people from Sambisa Forest, they are sending them down here to rape our women and collect money from checking point. But can you see it? Ojis Okalo is telling you that I am proudly a Fulani herdsman. I am proudly a Boko Haram in Imbere. A proudly Fulani herdsman in Imbere. And somebody will call this radio now and tell me I'm from Imbere. And you cannot kill Ojis Okalo and his mother. And you are from Imbere. Ndiara. If I violate the rules of broadcasting, please tell me the court to come. You will run at the end of the day. You will run. What am I saying tonight? They are invading our privacy. Hey, why do you know they carry last one? I don't carry last one. These people are waiting for us. Oh, we are Niger Delta, Niger. Me, I'm a Niger Delta. Why is Niger Delta lodging in Lagos? They can't even come to their village anymore. Because Fulani herdsmen are waiting for all of you. They've invaded our privacy. Can't you get it? Can't you get it? They don't mind outside, don't have sense. You don't have sense. You go use you tap you. Pregnant you go carry the pekin. I will say pekin come call and chiku manwanko. And they say don't say anything. It's evil. It's evil. If you go kill all of them. Biafrans wake up. Our privacy have invaded already. Our privacy have been invaded already. But of course, I'm not saying this tonight. So you become afraid. No. They came in through the back door, and I assure you they will leave through the back door. All of you get ready. If you have sense, use your sense. If you don't have sense, use her pan. If you don't want to use your head, make you use her pan. For the Hausa Fulani Barawo Dambanza trying to think they are invading our land, no AK-47 will save any of you. No, nothing will save any of you. Even British government have their own case to answer. I'll be back in a minute. Adia Mama.
Imano muwana masimane nwaru emese babulu sonjoni maru amufanye na bulu se soni ruese uwateze ni rufa musabali amu apaba yukoma emese ni pakotoba inazu nipado beze kinani akose mwenyenga po mwanne mo mwenyeka nga posi oyoma ebu watu wenu onekene ewo akuwasi ajo ebu watu wenu amanjanese akuwasi ajo ebu watu wenu amanjanese.
Yes, sir. At this moment, our lines are open. Enemies are everywhere, but we will conquer them. We must not allow them to invade our privacy. Facebook just wrote to me, oh, we have promoted your video temporarily. It's like the music you are playing is not permitted. Facebook is my father music that I'm playing. Do I need Facebook permission to play my father music? Yara. Do not allow them to invade your privacy. Our WhatsApp number is 070-815-45642. Our WhatsApp line is 070-815-45642. Our direct line is 081-221-52971. Special number for the female is 081-288-58614. Special number for the female is 081-288-58614. They will come in different shape and guide, but we are waiting for them. Biafrans must not allow them to invade our privacy. Never again. Never again. Can you hear me, caller on the line? Of course, we lose that caller. But I think something is actually wrong with that line. But we will go ahead. Are you there, caller on the line? Good evening from here. Go ahead and try and speak louder, my brother.
Okay, my name is Nyobon Zebra. I'm calling from Midwasher on the line to Mokalaba Society. How's it going? The all school to come down, my guru, let's see. I'm fighting about how's it I want to tell our Biafran brothers, what happened in the fire, one of our drivers. The guy said that one of the China that get to polish shoe for somebody in phone in a Lekaya. After polishing the shoe, the man now gave him money. After designing his pocket, bring out change. Now, ID card now fell out from his pocket, and he looked into the ID card. It was an army ID card, and his face, that ID card here is face. After the Shushan and Anthony giving the man check, Shushan and took the ID card and put it in his pocket and left. Okay? I think that I'm telling. I think, hello, Mazi, I'm not coming out there. Yes. And I'm the boy, since I've been telling you about this invaders, and we invade us, but our leaders have told us, see, you think we are playing, but we are not playing. That the only thing that I don't have to have flaws like this, it's not still him without ID card. That's it. He's afraid that he has not seen anything first. Stand up and defend yourself. That's it. Now he's living IPO video. Now I want to talk to my people in my language. I mean, getting your own government. You find you call it a parent. Came Palin, a quaba to improve. I mean, Mama make a Iguachami, here Mukalabo, and the member IPOB, Garrison Zone. I remember the top I was. Whether I don't get off, I was. Just throw away a Kaira, is a kind of Diana talking. We may long the pool, we may have no fool. And a cara, a data, a brilliant opinion, put side and I'm wearing the unborn ticket. Here, put that sitting in a go and in a call, get my canna. Sitting in a call, get my canna for a group in tune. And the Bangara Patre or Rock, the Napper Mookie, the put out get my young Korean Mookie, you get a pretty UK, a yoy canna, you can equal. We happen to talk about a civil program. Happen to talk about a civil. And that era. It's a young power. You know, a power going here. Block the Camden Messinian. Go get a kind idea and talk to your mother and the canoe. How well we know what I say from the narrow very student at your coupon. Who's generate your coupon and the army, whom go a friend who gets. He doesn't talk to your mother and the canoe. Young IPOB care quite a power even provider. IPOB family, your wife, a power even provider. IPOB family, a rocket power even provider. A young get it, rock and block. Long dying of assistant who go after where I and the college and community. But Mother Eve, thank you very much for the all Aboriginal Buddhist sound. Bless you
very much.
All IPOB worldwide.
Thank you. We must continue. Caller on WhatsApp, are you there?
Hello, Maze George Onibe.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
Good evening, Maze. Thank you for picking my call, Maze. My name is Emmanuel Ezuma. I'm calling from Paris. I come from Ndiejezie. Ndiejezie is in Arondi Zog. Arondi Zog is in Imo province. As I want to thank you for the topic and the topic of tonight, you know. Indeed, Maze, these people has been already invaded our privacies without even we knowing. You can, through the confession, through the video that Ojo Zokalo released, where he was boasting and lamenting how he started Luga about some years ago, without even people knowing. And unfortunately, one of our brother from that very Lord Panther, I think Lord Panther, came up on air today and they testify how Fulanis with their cattle has been rendering life very difficult to them. I wonder what our people are, the way our people are treating this kind of situation, I don't think that, are we getting it at all? Are we realizing that the danger that is in front of us? I don't think that our people are really understood the kind of people that Fulani people are and the Yorubas. These people have invaded our privacy, but in their own land. Can you tell me that any Biafra in the northern part of the zoo why did they have a place they call, what did they call this place that our people used to stay in the north? Why can't they go inside or go into where Fulanis are living? So you see, in our own land, we have lost it all. And who are the cost? Is still all these people that is parading themselves as governors, as senators, as all kind of political apprentices. They are the ones, and the Igwes, they are the ones causing all this havoc in our land. I am using this very holy platform to call on the people of Ndi Izuogu. I am calling upon you, Ndi Izuogu nihe megonye. The hour has come. Ndi hour, I am calling upon you people because I am not hearing much of any of you on this very platform. Ndi Akeme, I am calling upon you, Ndi Ibura, Obinetiti, come up on air. Our brothers in Akokwa, they will soon be surrounding all of you there because there is no more time. We are not playing here. Look at how our land has been, deteriorated. We are not talking of what the politicians are doing, all manner of difficulties that our people are passing through by bad roadblocks, terrorists, killing, everything. What did we do to deserve all this kind of thing? What did we commit? Who have we offended to deserve all this very wickedness and heartless? Maze, what is going on in our land is very, very, I used to cry. I don't know, I want us even to adapt the kind of mindset of Israelis. We don't need to follow these people with all this our Christianity mind. These people will do you something, you will say you forgive them, what are you going to do to them? But these people are very mean. I spent more than 10 years in Arab world. I know these people. Nobody can tell me about Arab people. Nobody can tell me about all these people that is, all these Muslim people. Nobody can tell me about them. I know their mentality. Just like our leader said, they are the only religion that have never stopped expanding. They are accusing us of domineering. We are going to dominate others. We are going to dominate others. Why they are the one dominating everybody? They are the one taking over everybody's property, invading our property, our privacies. For how long are we going to continue like this in a place they call a country? Maze, I want Biafrans to know that Nigeria was designed for our own destruction. Nigeria was designed to destroy Biafran people, not Oduduwas, not Aliwas. They are enjoying the suffering of Biafran people. Maze, I need our people to wake up. Biafrans, you need to wake up. This is no more a business issue. This is not, it doesn't concern me. It concerns you. Because this very rain that is coming, it will fall on everybody. It's not time of carrying carton in the main market, counting money, doing this. You are doing your business. Why Hausa Fulanis are there invading all our privacies? And we are here. Here we are talking. Here we are calling, trying to wake you up, and you are still sleeping. But I am happy that majority of us now are awake. We are at alert. We are watching them. You know, it's not that we don't know what to do, but they should thank Chukwu Okike for this very leader that we have. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, it shall be well with you. It shall be well with the womb that gave birth to you. It shall be well with His Majesty, Mazi Israel Okukano, a man that remained incorruptible. Only man, only poor royal person in his own village, in his own community, in his own community. Am I going to thank enough our deputy, who has been remained who he is? Our deputy, he shall be well with you. Thank you very much, Mazi.
Thank you.
Guide you and bless you.
And
thank you very much.
Yes. These people are invading our privacy. These people are invading our privacy. And we must say no to that. Can you hear me call out? Good evening, sir. Good evening, Ada. Go ahead, please.
Yes, sir. My name is Joby Marcel. I'm calling for the one I said at province.
Go ahead, please.
Sir, what you are saying, what the Fulani men are doing 3 months. In my husband's place, I traveled last time. Then my husband brother told me that they want to farm. They met and Fulani met a small boy of about 15, 16 years. Now the boy told him to stop. He said no, he wants to go. When the boy told him to stop, no. The boy said if you move, the boy brought out a pistol, wanted to shoot him. So two of them ran away. Even as we went to Obibo last time, Saturday, they told us about the driver said what the Fulani Hesman again at Obibo, you give a pipeline. They are chasing people there. I don't know what to do about the Fulani Hesman, but God will give us the grace. So let me stop there. Thank you. Good night, sir. Hello. Hello.
Yes, we must continue, of course. Yes, call on the line, your name and where are you calling from? Call on the line, your name and where are you calling from? I think our direct line have been hacked, but hopefully we will correct that mistake. Can you hear me? Call on the line. Of course. Call on WhatsApp, are you there?
Good evening, sir. This is on the line here.
Good evening. Go ahead.
Good day. Yes, my name is Witness Giselle, a native of Ogun State.
I want to salute your courage. I hope I'm coming out clear.
Loud and clear, my brother.
I want to salute your courage. Okay, I'm Chiso Ejik, calling from Malaysia. Please, I'm always angry sometimes when I speak. On my own opinion, please let our people stop crying what these people are doing to us. Enough is enough. Every community has what they take to hold yourself. Every community has something that they take hold yourself. People should do what? Should go back to their communities, their town hall meetings, to stand with their town hall meetings, to speak a word and stand for that word. You cannot tell me that a stranger, an invader, will know my forest more than me. There is no way. People should call themselves to order. Go back. Stop crying and see what Fulani are doing us. We have had enough of what they are doing us. This is not time to shed tears again. This is the time for action. It has, in those days, it has what we call to escort somebody go. We used to escort them. Not everything we do on video. Anything they are doing today, or people have learned anything they do today, they show it on social media. We have what they call, we escort somebody. We don't report to the authority. We see that we don't have authority. We take those things secret on our own. We escort people, they go. We dig hole and wait for people and use grass and cover those places for people to enter. Two, again, I want to say something about Ojos Okalo. I'm saying this one for him to hear. I know that he's hearing this one now. Ojos Okalo, I want to remind him what happened in Abreba. What happened in Abreba? Many people died in Abreba for what he caused. And those things has never ended. Ojos Okalo, you come to Abreba to beg. You come to Abreba to beg with your mother. Today again, you go to national television, say you are not an Igbo leader. I have the tape with me. But Ojos Okalo, you still came out and contest under Abia North. And you rig the election to go there as a senator of Abia North. And you have the guts to tell us that everything you have today in your life is Hausa. Ojos Okalo, why can't you go to that Hausa land and contest? You still come to Abia North, in Ibadan, beg the local government and contest, and rig the election, and go back. I'm calling the politicians, if they will hear me now, calling the masses in Abia North, we have to recount Ojos Okalo back. We have to call Ojos Okalo vote of no confidence back. Ojos Okalo is not there to represent us. If one man cook, we will chop the whole food finish. But if the masses cook for one man, he will not finish it. Okalo, you are there for our own interests, not for your own interests. Today now you have told us that you are for your own interests. When they caught you, the first court you go, the whole band came to Abuja in high court because of you. And one of them that came out because of you. But today, you have slapped us back. Ojus Okalo, I will tell you today, whatever you are doing, be you who, your days are numbered. We will call you back. We will call you back. Vote of no confidence. The heaven are hearing my voice because heaven opened for me to speak. We will call you back. I'm calling person like David, the one that contests with him in Apuga. Let them stand up now. Let them stand up now. We have to call Ojozo because he's rigging election. We have to call him back. It's not there for our interest. Our people understand there is no time for crime. There is no time for so you see what they are doing to us. No, that's what we are singing. We are singing music to them. We have to take everything on our own. Security are not there for us. The DSS are not there for us. They are just us. Whatever you bring and report to them, they will say. So for that, we have to do what we want to do without showing it online. I think that the one will go come back, we'll give you a message. The one will not come back, no go figure good message where he go. Now, so my word today. I beg our people, make every person go back to a community. Know what thing they happen for a community. Stand for him community. That little house we will get for community. We don't go allow another people to come invade them. If they invade them, we don't finish. Start something in your community. Start something in your community. Stop complaining. Any person who do the complain, no get. We should start something. I encourage you, Mazonibe. You have speak here for more than 4 hours. I've been watching you. You have speak in the morning. Speak now again. May God increase you. More grace to you. More grace to you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Greet my sister for me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. We can only get better. There is no shadow of turning back or diminishing within us. These people are invading our privacy, and our people need to be aware of that. Can you hear me, caller on the line? Caller on the line, are you there? Of course, that is your epileptic network. But for all I know, in the end, we will always win. That is what our leaders say. Biafrans, wherever you are across the globe, get ready. Can you hear me, caller on the line?
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
May God bless you.
Go ahead, please.
What I wanted to say this evening is number one. Our people should learn how to be security conscious. The moment you have any problem with Hausa Fulani people, the first thing you take away from him should be his phone. Because before you know it, they will start calling their Hausa and Fulani Boko Haram as police and soldiers. That is number one. My second contribution is this. Have you seen this Hausa meat they are selling? Let all IPOP members, anywhere you are, step into a restaurant, canteen to eat. If they serve you llama food, in fact, tell them that you don't eat llama food, llama meat at the first time, so that they will know. By the time they cook it, nobody buys it from them. I think they will stop selling it. Everybody will stop selling it. If any kid the bird has learned how to fly without touching, I, the hunter, have learned how to shoot without meeting. I'm not afraid, me as a woman. I'm not afraid. However, it will come tomorrow, I will stand. If it is to throw stone, I will throw stone on these people. That is what I wanted to contribute this night. Our security conscious should be first of all, anytime you have in contact with them, any movement, they put hand in their pocket to start making calls. Take that phone from them. Collect the phone from them. It's a sort of defending yourself. That is my contribution this night. God bless you immensely in the mighty name of Yeshua HaMashiach, I pray. Okay? I also lift my leader, Nnamdi, before the throne of God heaven. May his grace cover him. May doors of favor and mercy be open for him. Likewise, Ichemefo. including all the principal officers, persons like teachers, and so on. May God bless all of us in the mighty name of Yeshua HaMashiach, I pray.
Thank you very much. We must continue.
Thank you.
Yeah, caller on WhatsApp, are you there?
Yeah, good evening, Mazi.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
I thank you so much, Mazi, for what you are doing for us. It is not an easy task. I say, may Chuko Kikabiam uplift you. May Chuko Kikabiam bless you and your family. I thank our leader, Mazi Namdekano, our deputy leader, Mazi Chuka from Efo, all the principal officers, both home and abroad. I thank all of you. I say, may Chuko Kikabiam bless all of us and keep us to the end. Mazi, I thank you so much for your program this evening. The last speaker, I like what he said. Our people should stop crying. When you cry for your enemy, you are just telling the person that him or she have won you. When you cry for your enemy, you are giving your enemy more strength. You are motivating your enemy to do you more. Our people should stop crying. It is time for action. We should learn from Israel people. When you do an Israel people something, they will not come and be begging you. It is blood for blood. So there's a video I watched today. These people that are, this Aboki is selling something, I don't know if it is medicine or hot drink. Those things they are selling, it is chemical. Could you believe that that thing was poured on a takeaway? That takeaway that those people that are selling food used to put food, the takeaway just melt immediately. He made that takeaway immediately. The people asked that boy to drink that thing he was selling. He could not drink it. He said no, he did not even drink it. Those people did not even beat him or even did a very or give him a very good injury. After everything, they leave that boy to go back. They leave him to go back. In Igbo land, in our place, they leave that one to go back. Okay, now when he go back, they will go and re-strategize. They are fighting us with everything they have. Both the food we are buying from them, it is poisonous. Both the meat is poisonous. Everything, anything they have, they are fighting us through it. Our people should boycott everything concerning these people. Anything at all, any product at all from them, both their fish, everything, they them boycott it. And that thing is, when they catch these people, they should stop releasing them. Calling police on these people is wasting of time. They are police, they are army, they are DSS, everything. Mention it. All the force, they are there. They are in control. When you see this kind of thing, take that person to backyard. You do benya has only may if upon a hard 100. I reduce on a number. Obodo came with opportunity. I get you away one a book with Sereno. You do Colonia who didn't do Woji. Ogido and Woji. He safe go her. Makanandi be have behaved in charge. So Munem Bikono. Unu me pay na anya. Unu me pay na you man organ wine and about Gucci. Obudi hobunu no na bia go say na social media. Obudi hobunu me na bia wupte na social media. Undi frani na egbu mad every day. E na Africa ha na bia ekwe na social media. Obudi ni plan e game e wupte na Facebook mo be no other social platform. Odoroma. Makane when you are doing that, you are showing your enemy what you are up to. They will now encounter you. Makana so isi ka agba na ga-egbu ya o isi anọrọ. Biko no munem ka anyị gba na egwu uche. Asụkwa na ụkpana okpoko gburu nọ ntị tiri ya. Governors, Igwe, they are not for us, they are against us. Oh, nonsense man knows about Joseph Carlo. I watched his clip the other day where he said that that the cow business is profitable, that he's into cow business. He is the one that opened Ruga years back when he was governor. Okay, now all these things, they are selling us for their own selfish interest. They are selling our people for their own selfish interest. They don't care how we feel. Our people should wake up. Onya season no ba yenwes no yegas no basaria. Yenwes no yegas no basaria basara anyi niile. They have taken everything everywhere in our land. They are everywhere. But that shouldn't make us to back off. This is the time for us to stand firm. Fight them with everything you have. Be prepared at any moment. tupu mmadụ egbuo gị gbuo onye ahụ. Self-defense is not a crime. Ọ bịara igbu mgbe onwe ya gbara ajọ ọfọ. And our people should stop saying pray, 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 pray. God will never do that thing that you have to do for yourself. God amammerige. Not only in human being that you will say that you have division of labor. You and God also have a division of labor, because there are some certain things God will not come and do for you. There are some things you need to do for yourself. Not all the time you say pray, 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 pray. Israel people, they are praying, but still they are taking action. So our people, o nwere nke ga-agba, ọ bụrụ onye nke ijidere ebe dị anya ime enyi ife, ọ bụrụzi gị mee na-akpụnye ndị uwe ojii, akpụnyezi ndị uwe ojii, ọ bụrụ nke Chineke ga-akpụnye ndị uwe ojii. Mana ọ bụkwa nọ nke ndị uwe ojii bịa zọpụta ha, nke ahụ dị iche. Mana nke sọsọ ijidere onye ahụ ebe dị anya, iwepụ onye nke ahụ ka ha na-eredus godu, maka na ndị emega anyị ife, ka anyị mepe na anya ụmụnne m. Biko nụ ndị be anyị, ndị ha amụfu, unu tete n'ụra, ndị ha amụfu anọma n'olu unu na program a cha ama unu ka na-arahụ ụra. Ihe unu na bụ chifu na-eburu akpụ rie, iricha akpụ isi na ihe niile adịgo mma. Ị marakwa ihe na-eme, unu amara ihe na-eme. A na-achọ iwere ala anyị, ma nwere ihe unu na-ekwu, ihe unu dị afta bụ ịbịa na Facebook na-akọ nọnsens. Apụta unu na-epost ihe na-enwere isi n'ọdụ. Unu kwụsị iri anụ jakị bụ ndị Fulani mere ebute anụ jakị dị poisonous. Ha na-adị na jakị. Unu kwụsị iri anụ efi, ha na-adị na efi. Beans, ihe niile ha na-eguru na be anyị eke ha, unu kwụsị igo ya. Maka na ọ bụ na ya na-ego those things, they cannot come into our land, but it's because we are buying it. If we stop buying it, they will leave. Anyị kwụsị igo ihe akịta ha na-ebute na be anyị, ahụ ewere onwe ha agba ọsọ. Biko na ụmụnne m, ka anyị kwụsị igo ndị ihe ka ha si na be anyị pụọ. Onye chi na-azọ na-azọkwa na onwe ya. Ụmụnne m, let us be prepared at any time, because na aya adịkwa, aya erugokwa, a na-alụsazikwa anya ya ka anyị mepe anya. My able leader, I thank you so much. I thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak.
Thank you very much. We must continue. Can you hear me? Caller on the line. Caller on the line, are you there? Caller on the line. Can you hear me? Caller on the line.
Good evening, sir.
That is female line, please.
Good evening, sir.
Caller on WhatsApp.
Yes, I can hear you. Good evening from here, Mazi.
Go ahead, please.
My African rep. Yeah, good evening. Good evening, Biafrans. Good morning. Depends on your time zone. My name is Most Favor Nibo. I am calling you from Kingdom of Netherlands. I hear from Ozobol. Ozobol is in Nnewi province, Biafran land. Yes, I just want to thank you for your effort in restoring motherland. I say Chukwuka Kabiama will keep on strengthening you. Mazi George Onyibe, you are one of a kind. God Almighty will bless you and help us restore Biafra. And also our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Okukano, the prophet of our time. God Almighty will keep him, and also our deputy and every other principal officer working assiduously for Biafra to be restored. Chukwuka Kabiama will keep all of them, and most importantly, God Almighty will help us restore Biafra. Yes, I just want to make a little contribution to your broadcast this evening, because your broadcast, it's worth listening to. But what I just have to say is, in respect to news I just saw now online from Vanguard newspaper, the Zoo newspaper, and this news was released 45 minutes ago. And what was it all about? The thing is the Northern Elders Forum and their cabal, they have ordered the herdsmen in the south to vacate the south, that their security cannot guarantee their safety again in the south. And I just want to tell our people that this news it is a two-way sword. It's a two-edged sword. Now, why do they remember that on 4th of this month, they said they are giving the Zoo government 30 days ultimatum for Ruga must be implemented. If not, the Southerners in the north have to leave them. So now, which means that the 30 days is fast approaching, and now they are not telling their people in the south to return back to the north, that the securities in the south cannot guarantee their safety. They are planning now to kill our people also in the north. So, and the 30 days is fast approaching. Those are our people that are still there in the north. Just know that if you kill yourself, no one is gonna cry for you. Be aware of what is happening, because now they have sent an order to bring their people. They've raised alarm so that their people will return home, so that when they will start massacring our people down there in the north, then we will have nobody from the north in our land for us to avenge. So our people in the north, be aware that the Northerners or the Northern Forum, they've ordered their herdsmen, their shoe shiners, all of them in the south, they've ordered them now to return back to the north. So our people in the north, know what you're doing. It's better high time you come back home. That your business, you can still do it down there in Biafran land. This is what I just want to let our Biafrans and lovers of freedom and our people in the north to know the happening. This is a Vanguard News 45 minutes ago online. Thank you, Mazi. I just say Chukwu Kabiama will keep you, and he will keep our people and help us restore Biafra. And there, I sign out from here.
Thank you very much. We must continue. Can you hear me, caller on the line? Of course, that is Zoo Epileptic Network, but we must continue. Caller on the line, can you hear me? Our direct line has been hacked. Hopefully tomorrow we do something about it. Caller on the line, are you there? Caller on the line, are you there? Good evening, please lower your radio set.
My Lord, I've lowered it.
Go ahead.
Good evening, fellow Biafrans all over the world. My name is Denik. I'm calling from Enugu province, Biafra land. May Chukwu Kabiama bless you, Mazi. May Chukwu Kabiama bless you for this work you are doing for us all. You are doing a great work. All these people that are calling Fulani to come and take our land, they should use their tongue and calm their teeth, because our land will not be given, any part of Biafra will not be given to Fulani, no matter how close it is to their own part of land or whatever. It will not be given to Fulani. Let them go and mark it. Even if all of us will die, we will die, but our land will not be taken by them. These people have even gone everywhere. They will go in secret and go and give our land to them in secret, and they will tell them to come. Chukwu Kabiama help for our leader to just say something. All of us will die here in Biafra land. None of their cow will go, and none of them. I told them, I was telling them, all these people, you put your hand there, they will do shan, use one water, dirty container with dirty hand, with nonsense, what you don't know. Even they bat their head with all these knives. I don't know. I have spread all this news. I have told my people, any day, anyone died because of Fulani things, that They are eating, they are doing this. What the other person called a Fulani person, Poko, that is polishing shoe. And straight to his upstairs, 3-story building, he climbed there. And went and sit in your parlor. I was shouting, what are you doing? Are you crazy? Why should you call a shoe shiner to come inside your house? What do you mean? Tomorrow you will say you don't know why they know where you are sleeping. When you have called them to come and monitor your house, after monitoring everything, you tell me tomorrow that they come to your house. How did they know where you are sleeping? How did they know your house? All these people are spies. They send it to us to come and conquer us. But you will have given us our leader. He has opened our eyes. Nothing. They will never conquer us. I'm shouting it on them. I have been shouting it since how many years now? Shouting, stop eating Fulani things. Stop all these things. They do it because they are not listening. I don't know, but this time around, they all know. Even some are saying that we did not even eat meat since all these 2 months, 1 month. Thank God, everyone is realizing, and we are getting to where we are going. Biafra have been restored. I told them that Biafra have been restored and not will stop us. No Fulani, no Ruga, or whatever they call themselves, or whatever stock.
Thank you
we
very
take
much.
our land. Thank you, my Lord.
Thank you.
Bless
And bless you too. We
bless
must
our
continue.
leader. And bless all Biafrans. In the name of
You see. Yeah, caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, good evening. Biafrans all over the world. My name is Mazi Chukse Guato. I am the Enugu State Mobilization Officer. I greet Biafrans all over the world, depending wherever you are. I pray that Chukwu Abiyama will continue to stay with every one of us. I greet my leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or Hamadike one of Biafra land. I greet every Biafrans. I greet Mazi Uchemefo. I greet every single individual. I am calling direct from Nsukka, Biafra land. I've been here since 5 days ago for mobilization work. For some of you who have been following me on Facebook, you'll be seeing how Nsukka people have been turning up. They have been responding positively towards this restoration. We've taken time to visit the whole lot of Igwes, all the autonomous leaders, all the traditional rulers, all the traders associations, all the market leaders, all the neighborhood vigilantes, chairmans, and every single individual that is very concerned towards this Biafra restoration. We have been mobilizing, we have been establishing, we have been enlarging the IPOB family in Nsukka. And everything is going well. Today we visited Udenu. We've made attempt, we visited Uswani, we visited Nimbo, we visited Abi Benajima. We visited various communities in Pologu. We ensured that we established IPOB family across all those places. We visited we visited Igwe, we visited Aku. We visited a lot of Igwe there. His Royal Highness Igwe Ochi of Aku. He responded positively towards this restoration. He gave us the go-ahead order. He also pledged to ensure that the IPOB family is established under his watch. We also visited a whole lot of reverend fathers and all the clergy, the Archbishop of Aku community in Igwe. The man also responded very well. We visited a lot of them, the women leader, the women wing of Aku, the Aku women associations. We visited them. We also make attempts. We stormed Enugu Ezike yesterday under Igweze North local government. We did everything we can to ensure that we reach out to all the Igwes, all the archbishops, all the traditional rulers across Igwes and North local government, which Enugu Ezike is part of it. We touched them, we discussed with them extensively on how to establish family across the various villages in Enugu North. And they were responding well. Today we are in Udenu. I'm calling direct from Udenu local government area of Enugu North Senatorial District. When we are telling all Biafrans all over the world, let us come up and join up. Today I was so glad how the traditional ruler of Obodo Aba is Royal Highness
Yes, sir. Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from? Caller on the line, are you there? Of course, we must continue. Caller on WhatsApp, are you there? Caller on WhatsApp, are you there?
Good evening, sir.
Are you listening to your radio or you are listening to your phone?
No, my name is Kolecha. I'm calling from Aba.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah. My topic is this. Let our Hausa people come and kill our people because they don't want to hear words. They just our leader said this in Igbo language. Say, if something here can make don Igbo, as we tell also ordinary kewe again mo Igbo nanya. Ana no here. Ana ekwu ihe gbasara Hausa na abata n'obodo ana. Yeah. Hello? Okay, my main issue is this. I'm not good onye ụlọ wụ onye nchibie egwu ụgbọala otu ụgbọala dị na obodo anyị na-adị mma. Hello?
We must continue. Our people must be sensitive. Our people must be calculative. Well, I will not contribute to the same error anyway. Caller on WhatsApp, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Good evening.
Go ahead, please.
Yes, I greet Biafrans, friends of Biafrans, and freedom lovers around the world. Brother that just spoke now, I thank you for your effort, but be rest assured, be informed that as we know that you are not, we are not wrestling with flesh and blood, but with principalities and powers. And don't be for your. I understand your enthusiasm and your motivation, but do not be a pointer at the same time. You know that we have not officially restored our nation, and there are many forces that has been unleashed to our people. Any person you mention now, they will try to stop you before you even arrive. So don't mention people. When Biafra is restored, all your works will be speaking on your behalf. And those people will come out and say that, yes, this is the person that spoke to us. Please don't do this mistake and don't put yourself and others in danger. Thank you. God bless you. Mazonibe. Shalom.
Shalom, shalom. We must continue. Like I said, I do not want to say anything because saying anything for that may eventually making me an accomplice in very the same correction I intend to make. Can you hear me, caller on WhatsApp?
I can hear you, my leader.
Go ahead, please. The world is listening.
Good evening once again, George Onyibe. I thank you so much. I have called before, but because I heard the voice of Chooks, the Enugu State Mobilization Officer, please, I want to urge him. Let him also go to my place, Ehamufu. Ehamufu is my place. Udenu is close to my place. As I heard him say that he's at Udenu local government right now. Udeni is close to my place. Isuzu local government is my local government in Enugu State. That Isuzu local government town is a Hamufu. Please, let him also visit my own place and try to meet the Igwes in my place. There are so many autonomous communities in my place. You have Umuhu, you have Ahmed, you have Ihen, you have Mbuji, you have Ebo, you have
Thank you very much.
Please let him try and visit my people, because my people, they are not following at all. They are not following. We have IPOB family.
Where do you stay?
We have IPOB family. We have IPOB family in my place. I started in Ghana. I'm in Ghana, but I have IPOB family in my place.
Okay.
Right now I'm in Ghana, but I have IPOB family in my place.
Thank you.
So now I have IPOB family members in my place, but my people, the harmful people, they are adamant. They are so blindfolded of what is happening.
Now,
none of them is following.
This is one place I do not agree with all of you. You are from Amufu, am I correct?
Yeah, Hamufu.
And you are on radio, am I correct?
Yes.
And yet you say Amufu people are not coming up. So how do you justify it?
Since I have been listening, I haven't heard them call. The issue is that the transmitter is not in my place. So most of the time they don't get it. Only some of them that have the dish. Not all of them. And some of them don't have WhatsApp phone. And so radio, the FM radio, they don't get it in my place. The transmitter is not available there. So that is the issue.
Thank you very much.
But
and what you said,
if he can meet some of the, if he can pay a visit to my place, I think that will contribute. It will also enlighten my people more. Please.
Thank you very much. Our people must remain focused. There are things we do, and when we do them, we think we are right, but we are wrong. We are here in Biafra land. We know if there is anybody who has not heard this gospel. We know, you see, like what our brother did, and he was like naming, oh, this Igwe did this Igwe did this. It's uncalled for, honestly. It's uncalled for. But then let's take it by that way. The same way some people go, oh, my village people no greed, I know they follow Biafra, but you follow Biafra, you know be that village man, I know get sense. Only you for your village, only you be born again. I remember then, should it be in 2014 or 2015, when our leader was broadcasting and somebody come from Newi. I said, I be Newi man, oh, make you live in Newi people, oh, in Newi no go to follow Biafra, Newi no be Biafra. Go to Newi. No, go there. No, go to Newi. You will know that when we talk about the people holding this struggle in Anambra, Newi is there. But somebody said, oh, live in Newi is corrupt, they cannot follow Biafra. Hey, Newi is a lie. If you can come on air, because you did not hear your village people talking, does not mean your village people are not there. Robo Shekiri people, I can bring them online. Most of them were calling me, oh, nobody in my village is dormant, my village is Kakampupu. I can only take coordinators' name from their village and send to them. One of them was so happy today. Oh my gosh, do you mean my village boy is a coordinator? Oh my gosh. No, it's oh my God, not your gosh. We must not be distracted. Everybody will hear this gospel. Everybody will hear this gospel. Forget about whether you are pretending or you are not pretending. Leave that in our full and you are telling them, oh, carry your car and come back to the north so that we start jiffering. Ooh, we are afraid. Those of you in north trying to run Kaba, get ready. Nothing and come back. Let me tell you, this war coming, we will fight it in the north and the west. We have abandoned Biafra land for you, for God's sake. Awusa, Fulani, Yoruba, we have abandoned Biafra land for you because this war, north will fall, west will fall. You never know what is coming for you. Am I threatening you? No, I'm making you a promise. Is George Onibe threatening you? Why will I threaten Awusa, Yoruba, and Fulani? No, don't go back to your land. The remaining land that has not been consumed by desert, we will convert it to desert for you. You are coming here to build barrack. Yeah, you are a champion. We are looking at you. We have abandoned Biafra land for you already. Not that we want to give it to you, but we will make sure The land of Yoruba Fulani will bleed. I'm not threatening you. I'm making you a promise. So why are you calling them back? I thought you want to Ruga. You don't want to Ruga again. We have not started though. We are just using microphone. Anon Pama. Bushmeat everywhere. Can you hear me, caller on the line? On WhatsApp, I mean.
Hello, good evening, sir. My leader.
Good evening. Go ahead, please.
I have a move on here. Can not go from. Hello, my leader. Good evening, sir.
Go ahead, my brother. You continue calling me, I may have to cut you off. But if you can hear me, move ahead. Nothing stops you from saying what you want to say.
Oh, hey, Biafra.
Some people think we are here to joke. Are you there, caller on the line? Caller on the line, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Mazi George.
Go ahead, please.
Yes, my brother.